Good Lord, has it really been 3 days since I said this? All right, let's look. What white stuff? Is it spider webs, little spidery webs? Then there's nothing. You just let it go. You get your little brown spots after, and your grass grows, and you mow the brown spots out, and you have green grass again. If it's the white cottony stuff, that's that Pythium blight. Look it up. There's very few things that can take it out, and usually by the time you have it, especially if it's on young seedlings, you're toast anyway. You might as well just let it run its course and start over. But they leave a lot of spores behind. You should dig those areas out if you have the tolerance to do so. Next invest may happen very soon here, as we see, but the thing is, until our pattern changes aloft over North America, the Atlantic is going to be a little jiggy. So you have to wait for that. That's coming in another, I don't know, week or so. And then as long as we can see a change, maybe you get a response in the tropics. Black and high in the North Atlantic. Actually, if we had a system off the coast about a day and a half ago, anywhere in the North Carolina region, it would have gotten sucked right up into southern New England. You had the steep trough that was approaching or over the Appalachians, and you had the 700, the real strong low-level jet south to north, gunning right for southern New England. So yeah, that would have been a Gloria, a Bob, what was the most recent one that hit a few years ago? I forget, I'm very tired. But yeah, it's very prime. And we just have to hope that the disturbances don't time properly and get booted by the trough or just meander out to sea before they can be picked up. But yeah, it's a bad setup. And if you look in the far North Atlantic, yes, that high is ridiculously dominant. But that also has to break down a little to allow systems to develop. So it's a catch there. It was a good evening. Yes, I think it will be. But you never know. That's always a crapshoot with winter. You know that. I like these elongated cells. I like the setup that we have in the polar regions. I think even though it flushes out for a while, we'll see it come back. And that can set up a sneaky zonal occluded type lure across the upper mid-Atlantic, the coast over southern New England. So it's something to watch for zonally tracking systems, stalling systems, occlusions. So we could get a decent storm. All winter? Who knows? Usually not these days, it seems, but you have to wait and see. We could get a repetitive pattern. And snow like snow lays down a cold streak and creates a new thermal gradient. Next thing you know, your first storm pretty much set everything up after. But it has to be zonal. It has to have that occlusion. It can't be a real fast coastal climber or anything like that, because then the heat's coming. We all know this. I don't think we'll have deep cold from the north. But it's not really about that. It's about alignments and gradients. And we have to wait and see how they set up. If we were having storms within the last month and this was winter, we'd have winter storms. We'd have snow. So wait and see. Italy? I have no idea. I don't watch. Just not my region. So I don't know. Do a little research. Catch you later.